I know you don't care for his tactics, but the fans here at this capacity PPW Fallout, they love the champ Funny Bone.
If he would just stop being so nice to these people, he'd be a lot more popular with me, Rodham.
As you see El Chupacabra leave the ring, earlier tonight El Chupacabra came out and defaced the Funny Bone t-shirt, wearing it with an X over the typical Funny Bone logo.
Well-deserved X over that Funny Bone logo too, because Funny Bone is going to take that title and lose it here tonight in Fresno if I have my wishes come true, Rodham.
It's a three-way dance for the PPW Gold between the defending champion Funny Bone, who you see in the ring trying to kick the Mexican Werewolf El Chupacabra, also known by his fans as Chupi.
Take a look, Rodham. He's got that belt right where it needs to be, in his hands, and taking it home with the back of Mexico to sell for some pesos.
And the X Factor in this three-way dance for the title gold, no slouch himself. You see him in the ring, the Rockstar Scum, Adam Thornstowe.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something about Thornstowe. He's in this on some kind of a magical whim of a streak of luck that I never even imagined possible. He's got more chances than Atreyu and never-ending story, apparently.
So who do you see here as the favorite? Will it be the high-flying, unpredictable El Chupacabra, the Mexican Werewolf, or will it be the powerful champion Funny Bone? Or maybe you see Adam Thornstowe pulling the upset.
Well, much like that fatal four-way at Justice last month, I really believe Chupacabra is going to take the beating here, Rodham. He's going to be the pinata, and Funny Bone and Thornstowe are going to be the sticks.
Well, they sure started off this match taking turns, almost ripping the hair right out of El Chupacabra's head.
Unbelievable tactics by two faces, Rodham. Two good guys.
Of course, we bring the action, Pile Driver Pro Wrestling, right here to Fresno every month. These are some of the best wrestlers you'll find anywhere up and down the West Coast, coming from all over. In this case, we got Adam Thornstowe from Reno, Nevada. We got the PPW champion Funny Bone all the way from Las Vegas and all the way from the Badlands of Mexico. This tough customer, El Chupacabra.
Oh my, look at this, Rodham. They're giving him unnecessary double teams because they're pals, because they're friends, and because they feel they can take it out on a poor hapless victim like El Chupacabra.
Again, there will be no friends when it comes time for the title.
And meanwhile, while they're kicking this guy while he's down, they're giving each other a little glad-handed handshake.
Look at that standing backflip by the Rockstar Scum. Adam Thornstowe quickly turned over by the Funny Bone. Goes for the super kick, going home, and another backflip, body block of his own until Chupacabra comes in.
Yes, that's what needs to happen right there.
With a handful of trunks, throws the champion Funny Bone shoulder first in that steel post.
Chupacabra means business. And every one of his blows are going to have maximum effectiveness here tonight to fall out from PPW.
Yeah, I don't know, JLH. It looks like that might have hurt Funny Bone. I don't know if his shoulder's dislocated. I don't know if his shoulder's separated. But that was pure shoulder right on the steel.
He may have hurt his own Funny Bone in that maneuver, Rodham. And here he is right back in the ring, though, taking it to Chupacabra like he has to in order to hold on to that title.
Adam Thornstowe thought he had Chupacabra right where he wanted him. With Funny Bone, the champion, outside. He delivered a vicious powerbomb, but Funny Bone quick to recover, now back in the ring and takes a nice kick. One of those vintage El Chupacabra moves.
The guy is amazing. Whoa, and wow, that's going to have an Excedrin headache written all over it tomorrow, Rodham.
Well, Funny Bone's got a few moves of his own.
That's what makes him a champion. I'll give him that. I will give it the credit that he is a champion. He holds a title. But darn it, Rodham, he caters to these fans and their wishes, and that hurts him.
Well, another fan favorite. The Rockstar Scum, Adam Thornstowe, doing a little rockstar dance there on the head of Funny Bone.
Tap dance on his head and make him like it. That's what they tell you down south, Rodham.
And just as quickly as he can gain momentum, here comes Chupacabra.
Wow, knees to the chest, more knees to the chest. Chupacabra is flying around the ring like a bat out of you-know-where.
Boy, and he is lightning fast and acrobatic. He runs across that ring like a wily coyote.
I'm telling you, he makes Jesse Owens seem slow.
Great, powerful power slam by the Rockstar Scum, Adam Thornstowe. And now he seizes back the momentum.
You know, Thornstowe, again, another guy, if he would just give it a little more attitude, he would be a lot better off, Rodham.
Funny Bone with the roll-up small package.
Wow!
Down the ropes right on top of El Chupacabra.
Great PPW action. You're only going to get it here, right out there and outside of the ring. Dive that just took Chupacabra out.
You look closely at the Mexican Werewolf El Chupacabra. His face.
Watch out now.
Wow, Adam.
Whoa! He's sick.
What a high-flying maneuver as he jumps over the ropes. Down to the ring floor below. Notice there's no padding on the floor here in the PPW, folks.
And anybody who says, oh, that doesn't hurt, I dare you to try it.
As you see Adam Thornstowe limp up. Looks like he might have got the worst of that jump to the outside as he takes the action back inside the squared circle with the PPW champion Funny Bone.
You know, Chupacabra won't tell you this, but he is working on a bad knee. He doesn't like bringing up the injuries, but I know for a fact that he won't use it as an excuse. But if he loses this match, I'll use it for him. That knee isn't in the best shape, Rodham.
El Chupacabra picking his spot as he waits for Adam Thornstowe to be distracted. Climbs over with that high-flying maneuver.
Wow.
That is what El Chupacabra does best. When he gets on that top rope, he's unpredictable, and you never know what you're going to see next, Jay Lane.
And I'll tell you something, that's still photography, man. Better watch out, or he's going to become part of the action himself, Rodham.
Funny Bone. Uh-oh, here comes the Funny Buster. He gets El Chupacabra up, but he's able to slip it.
Oh!
Thornstowe.
Wow.
Intended for the champion. He ducks out of the way. El Chupacabra takes the worst of it. And here's the champion, Funny Bone. Oh, roll up small package. Adam Thornstowe 1, 2, but not quite the 3. Seconds away from having a new PPW champion here.
This action's fast and furious. I can't even keep up, but all I know is this. Chupacabra is showing some intestinal fortitude that he has not shown in a long time, and he's going to show it here tonight that it's going to pay off.
Speaking of summons up the intestinal fortitude, Funny Bone unleashes a primal scream, gets a roar back from these PPW fans, tries to take it to Chupacabra before he's on the receiving end of a devastating maneuver.
Perfect implant pile driver right there from Chupacabra. I'm surprised he didn't get the 1, 2, 3. Thornstowe broke it up, which is always dangerous in a triple threat match because you just can't win on your own.
Vicious powerbomb from El Chupacabra. And here comes Funny Bone with the quick kick. 1, 2, 3.
It's over.
Funny Bone.
Just like that, Rodham. It's over. What in the world? It's that bum knee, Rodham.
He walked in the fallout, the PPW champ, and with the odds stacked against him, Funny Bone walks out of the fallout. Still the pile driver pro wrestling heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, what does this mean for the 1-year anniversary show, Rodham? Who's going to step up? Who's going to be the guy? We had the no contest. We had everything take place that does not indicate a challenger for Funny Bone in August.
He was challenged by not just the legendary Mexican werewolf El Chupacabra, but let's give a lot of respect to Adam Thornstowe, who is certainly no slouch in there. The Rockstar Scum, as he gets ready to approach the Funny Bone. Let's see if he'll congratulate him. They weren't friends before the match.
Well, let's just see the
Funny Bone
handshake.
extends a hand.
Oh, of
They
course.
shake hands, and you see the respect here.
Ridiculous.
Between these two PPW grapplers as the crowd continues to go crazy. The fan favorite. And folks, you can call him almost a legend now. The reigning PPW champion, Funny Bone, defends it here tonight against El Chupacabra.
Wait a minute, Rodham. El Chupacabra's not done yet. Let's see what's going to happen right here.
El Chupacabra, the Mexican werewolf, hoping to sink his teeth into the Funny Bone. Unfortunately tonight, Funny Bone was the better man. Nose in the ring. It looks like maybe El Chupacabra says, I'll meet you again at the PPW 1-year anniversary in August.
Here's hoping, and a one-on-one match would serve him well because Thornstowe just got in the way of Chupacabra's victory tonight here in Fresno.
There's Funny Bone. Telling Chupacabra, you know, you can come to Fresno, you can talk all you want, but all that matters is that 10 pounds of gold between on my waist. And there it is, Chupacabra, the 10 pounds of gold in your face from the PPW champion, the Funny Bone. As El Chupacabra screams, he earned his spot.
He totally did, Rodham.
You earned your spot, but you lost your spot tonight.
He didn't lose nothing, Rodham. He was cheated, and that bum knee right there is what's holding him up from victory tonight. I stand by that 100%.
The crowd boos El Chupacabra, a few parting words for him as he makes his way back to the
Funny
curtain.
Bone wants the microphone, Rodham.
And here comes the PPW champion, Funny Bone.
Chupy, it's okay. It's okay. I hear you. I think you need a rematch.
And I'm ready to
Wow, right here in Fresno.
A three-way
Chupacabra, get in there and
match.
get your rematch.
Funny Bone putting his money where his mouth is, says, hey, if you thought you were screwed out of the title by the fact that the champion, Funny Bone, making it a three-way match.
It's that, he's held up, Rodham. That knee's got him bothered, and I don't think he's going to do it.
It looks like Chupacabra talks a big game, but I don't think he wants any piece of the Funny Bone. Crowd is going crazy here at PPW Fallout.
5 more minutes, Rodham. That's all we need.
5 more minutes. Come on, Jimmy, go get that belt.
Going crazy at PPW Fallout.
I really hope he steps up, Rodham. Wow, Rodham.
Mention of the manhood of the Mexican Werewolf.
Calling him out, making sure he knows that the line has to be crossed at some point at Fallout.
Evidently, that's all it took. Here comes Chupacabra back to the ring. Are they going to ring the bell? Are we going again for the PPW title?
What in the world? Chupacabra playing it straight. It's okay. In my book, it's that bad knee right there holding him up. I'm going to tell you right now. And here's the thing,
El Chupacabra takes his pitcher of beer and leaves.
Well deserved, Rodham. Well deserved.
El Chupacabra just sold my pitcher of beer.
Sounds good to me, Rodham.